Hello to you from the south coast of England. The venue for this game is the Amex Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback, Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Leicester City.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
Here's Matty Cash. Cash. Very comfortable when in possession. White. And Cash with it. Modric. Patient build-up at the moment. Well, possession ceded. And the team selected for Brighton and Hove Albion. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Cleared away comprehensively. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. Kasper Schmeichel stands between the posts. Ricardo Pereira plays with Fauzi Goulam in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, as we look at the table, easy to see why there's been so much frustration amongst Leicester City fans. To say that they flattered to deceive, Lee, would be an understatement.
Well, there just appears to be so many...
It's a weighted pass. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Crossing into the middle. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Grealish. Cavani. Evans. Dennis Praet. Hamza Chowdhury. Jose Perez. A move of promise on the flank. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Ricardo Pereira. So a throw in here. He has teammates to play it to. It is to be a throw in. Modric.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Maddison with it. Chowdhury. Now can they counter clinically? And in with a real chance. And the goal gaping at him. And it's come off the keeper. Throw-ins given. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Modric. Modric. And Moy with it. Shaw. Eze. The ball with Luka Modric. At times they make passing look easy. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And so it is, the first half score. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Jose Perez. Ricardo Pereira. And Jose Perez with it. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Aaron Moy. And now Stings. He was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Strong play here. Ricardo Pereira. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing West Ham United.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. He's going forward well here. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Leicester City taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but
shot attempted. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of... genuine menace. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Modric just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did.
Well, still all square, Derek, but how super goalkeeping that was, wasn't it?
And that's an important intervention. Aaron Moy. Grealish. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Using his physical strength to shield it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Modric. And now Stings. Cavani, unable to keep the ball that time. Breaking at pace. Maddison. Goulam. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Clattered away. Well, that... It's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And a double substitution it's going to be. Tielemans. Dennis Praet. Well read to ease the pressure. Can they get themselves in front here? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Cash. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Grealish. And Moy with it. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And attempting the through ball. Goulam. Maddison. Good technique displayed. Crossing into the middle. And up for grabs off the keeper. Lucas Moura. Tremendous block. Jack Grealish. Alexis McAllister.
Well, the home fans a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best, but surely the quality will count in the end.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Now he must favour the cross. Cleared away. Calvin Stings. And there goes the final whistle. A very high...
Hi everybody, welcome to you to the London Stadium, the home of the 2012 Olympics. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith providing the commentary for you today. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's West Ham United and they take on Brighton.
Yeah, thanks Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
West Ham United's lineup is this. Lucas Fabianski plays in goal. Felipe Anderson plays with Jared Bowen in midfield. And they're going to go with one striker up front. That's good passing, probing. Stones. Cash. Grealish. Here's Phillips. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. No, it's offside, when it looks as though they might be in to score. This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
His finishing ability is spectacular. It has been down the years. I know he works hard on it in training, and you can see the results on the pitch.
Cavani. It's good work between these two. Chance for a break in numbers. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
I'm sure the opposition has done all the analysis on the DVDs. They know the threat that they're facing, but I think he's going to break the goal-scoring record.
Giving it away under no pressure at all. Kolarov. Lanzini. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. Sebastian Haller. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Must take the lead here. Out in front of goal. John Stones. I think the cross is on. And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
El said Hysaj. Nicholas Stark. Brighton and Hove Albion had that frustration that you feel as the home team when you only draw. They drew against Leicester City.
Well, I'm hoping we're going to see some goals. I mean, it was a game of few...
Shot on! Needed to be brave, and he was. Well, they want to play from the back, and he's doing just that.
Well, as we can see, there's not much at all to choose between these two teams in terms of possession. You do wonder if one of these teams can make the difference in the remainder of this match.
Well, you can see the deflection, and it is a corner.
It's not often you hear a ball like this for the award of a corner, but this...
Kolarov! Looks certain to score!
Well, talk about agility. That is magnificent.
And in it goes. Good save by the keeper. And Phillips. I love that. The skill. Chance now to go ahead. And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here.
Well, it's a good finish. They've had one or two opportunities, but not quite as clean-cut as this one.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Two more minutes to play, that of added time.
Of 2 minutes of added time.
Stepanenko. Lanzini. Now Stepanenko. And that's half-time, signalled by the ref. So we're all set for the second half. They'll get a free kick for that. And Phillips. Modric. Modric. Jack Grealish. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
El said Hysaj. Thomas Souček. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, his manager will be delighted with him after that first half.
Looking for a through ball. And there it is, the equaliser.
And that's flown past the keeper before, really, he could react.
It is Level, both sides have scored here now. Good idea. Pass not executed with enough. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. West Ham United, they'll be facing Liverpool away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters.
Goes for goal! Straightforward work for the goalkeeper. What about Brighton's next match, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in their next match. And I do think whoever scores first is going to win this tight one.
Lanzini. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack of the chase. Felipe Anderson. Wants to have a go. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated. That it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
White. Jack Grealish. Here's Phillips. Cavani. That's good passing, probing. A great chance to go in front, but he's missed it. Incredible.
Well, he can't believe it. His teammates can't either.
And 20 minutes to go.
Yeah, I think those possession stats bear out what we've seen. A really tight game and a really good one too, full of quality, full of good goals, some fantastic finishing so far. Maybe we've not seen the end of it.
Diop. Substitution now for West Ham United. Now Stepanenko. They've lost the ball. Modric. Spotted that well and intercepted. Now Felipe Anderson.
A fair play, these supporters have stayed with their team, although they might have expected a more comfortable outing today. That urging them on here in the late stages.
He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. 1-1 here, time ticking away. Can we look ahead to their next game, Alan?
Well, West Ham United go up against Liverpool, and they fought pretty hard, but haven't hit top gear, so I think they'd be fairly pleased if this finishes level.
Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. And look at the clock now, 3 minutes to go. Here's Phillips. Edinson Cavani. He's won possession. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. They can be quick on the break now. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Out in front of goal. Oh no, an goal. And at this stage too.
Well, it shows the affinity with this manager that the players head to him having scored a goal. Really good team spirit.
It's his responsibility. It's definitely an own goal.
It is. You'd like to try and defend him, but he just didn't make up his mind quickly enough there.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Well, it's a terrible time for conceding a goal of any description, but to concede an own goal. It's finished now with the final whistle. One or two of the players almost in tears because they couldn't have given more, but they've really got nothing to show.
Have you got time for a few questions? No further questions.
Hi there, everyone. Good to have you along. We're here at the Amex Stadium in Brighton. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith alongside me. Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up. It's Brighton against Chelsea.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
And Phillips. Here's Shaw. Here's Phillips. Modric. Tries the shot. The coach promised a fast start. And look what's happened. We've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kickoff. Very neatly taken. The first time response to the ball coming his way.
Well, if you don't have to take more than one touch, don't. And this striker is known for that.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 10, Jack Grealish.
It really is shaping up to be a fantastic season. So much competition, particularly at the top.
Well, we haven't got to the halfway mark yet, but I do hope it continues in this fashion. So close.
In the Fulham game, there's news of a goal. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. And it's gone out of play there. now they're looking to get forward from this position. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Modric. Here's a chance to whip it in, and they get it away. Break quickly when they get possession. Chance to cross it. What an opportunity. Steered through. A brilliant breakaway goal.
Well, that was absolutely mesmerising, the way they moved the ball forward so swiftly, so slickly.
Goalkeeper nowhere to be seen.
No, he just seemed to lose his bearings completely, Martin. A really odd one for him.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Intercepted well. Christian Pulisic. Ross Barkley. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Untidy work. Interception here. Mateo Kovacic. Ross Barkley. Januzaj. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. There's been a goal scored at Villa Park, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 34 minutes played, 1-1.
Interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Morata! He's definitely got his goal touch with him today, hasn't he? The first was a decent one. Here's the second, and still time for more to come. He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
Chelsea have the lead. Good try with that back heel. Ross Barkley. Alvaro Morata guiding the pass through. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Here's Phillips. Cavani. Read the play well to intercept. 2 minutes left, that's added time.
A minimum of 2 minutes.
Mateo Kovacic. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Well, space to get the cross in. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Corner's taken. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle, and 2-1 is the score. Chelsea to start this second half then. Morata. Ross Barkley anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Alan McInally back in familiar pastures at Villa Park today. Alan with a goal update for us from the Villa game.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa. 50 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture, Brighton and Hove Albion. They'll be facing Everton away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Kovacic. Jorginho opening them up with a through pass. That's a good block. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Kovacic. Kovacic! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Time for the substitutes, I think, for Chelsea. Cleverly done. He's a danger, isn't he? He'll run in behind. He's run offside this time, though.
Yeah, he's a nightmare for defenders. You can see them, they're a little bit twitchy, trying to keep him quiet.
Number 7.
Chelsea seen more than enough of the ball, and it's been a really impressive performance, the way they've used the width of the pitch. They've swung some really good crosses in. The strikers have been on top of the game.
The tackle there is successfully done. Change for Chelsea here. Let's go to Craven Cottage now and hear about a goal from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Newcastle United. 67 minutes played, 3-0.
Oh, right on the spot there for that. This is how they love to play on the break. I think he's hit the post there. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger, and his teammates applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has. He had all the tricks in his locker, put in some really good crosses that his strikers were grateful for.
And Chelsea are now going to make a change. Cut out the pass. Well, sorry that Alan McInally couldn't finish his update there. We can confirm that Newcastle did score in their match. They are winning by 3-0. Jorginho. No offside. The ball was played over the top. Off target. Substitution for Chelsea. John Stones. A good advantage from the referee after that foul challenge. Held off the opponent well. Modric. Cavani. And here they are, still probing away. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches. Jorginho! Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. Sensational strike there for the goal.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Berghaus. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. Read the play well. Good vision, played over the back of the defenders. That's given us offside.
He's one of those that loves to hang on the shoulder, and he'll hope eventually that flag will stay down.
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
Of 2 minutes of added time.
Able to make the interception. Now Jorginho. And the whistle's gone for the last time today. Well, that's the end of the story almost. Some final thoughts on this defeat from you, Alan?
I thought they were a little unlucky, Martin. They knocked the ball about well and created a few chances, but